Alright, so boom! What's going on, YouTube? It's your favorite YouTuber you just don't know yet. And we back with another... I do this every year or so. I kind of skipped 2 years ago, I think, or last year. I'm not too sure which one. But I usually try to do something like a wish list or a things that you need for the coming year or something along those lines every year. And this is kind of what I came up with to combine the two. And on top of that, this is coming out before Black Friday. And shout out to... one moment, please. Shout out to Xenos for kind of suggesting this in a DM that he sent me, and he was asking for, you know, some Black Friday deals that he could, you know, grab some of this good gear for the low. But yeah, without further ado, let's go ahead and get right into it. And before we get into the top 5 things that you need for the coming season or for next year, we're going to go over some Black Friday deals that I found surfing the web and see if you guys can go ahead and, again, grab some of this gear for the low. Go to cutters.com, the Rev Pro, the Rev 3.0s, the ones that I actually like better than the ones that came out last year, are actually 20 bucks right now. I don't know how long these are going to last for. They might go till Cyber Monday. They might stay till Friday. I'm not too sure. But these are online, not in stores. So again, if y'all are looking for some cheap practice gloves that are going to transition into the top 5 list that I'm talking about, for my day ones, you know what I'm talking about. And yeah, so go ahead and cop these for 20 bucks, bro. They're 20 buck gloves, bro. Come on now. And also on their sleeves are $5, so yeah. And the next on the list, we have Adidas. Go to adidas.com. The Adizero 11.0s that I actually haven't reviewed yet are on sale for $39. They're usually $55. So again, I don't know what the percentage is on that. Like, I have no idea. But yeah, so those are on sale, and maybe I'll cop a pair so we can go ahead and do a review on those performance tests too. But you know, they Adidas, so you know. And then another Black Friday deal I found is on eastbay.com. So go ahead and hit up eastbay.com and go ahead and look at the Under Armour F7s. And those are on sale for $25. Those came out this year, bro. And like I said in my performance test that I did on them, they're solid gloves, bro. So I think this one is one of the better deals that you can get. Aside from they're all great deals. You know, the Rev 3.0s are one of my favorite cutters, and they're 20 bucks, bro. They're older. They all carry the same cutter's image, but they all look kind of the same, and they're 20 bucks. But the F7s are $25, and they came out this year. Solid gloves again, bro. And then also one of my favorite gloves, the VaporJet 6.0s, are on sale for $40. I bought them for $55, I think. Yeah, I think $55. But yeah, those are all the Black Friday deals. So let's get right into the top 5 things that you need for next year. And I know everybody's season's coming to an end right now. You know, a lot of the places around me, they just finished, or a lot of you might be making CIFs or whatever state you're in. A lot of you are in other states, so CIF doesn't, obviously, you guys aren't in the CIF. A lot of places are going to be finishing up soon, so I just wanted to make this so you know to grab these quick, get ready for next year, because you know as soon as that last game ends, the next day is when the next season starts. So, and like I said, it's going to be like a top 5 things that every athlete needs coming into the next year, as well as a wish list for me. So culmination of both of those. So number 1, we have compressions. For those of y'all that know, I think I touched on it a little bit here. I pulled my hamstring, and what compressions do besides look cool, because everybody wants to wear compressions, either the 3/4, the long ones, compression girdles just to wear underneath. But compressions not only look cool and keep you warm, but they also compress and keep down inflammation of muscles when you do work out, and kind of reduce the fatigue of them. So what they do also besides that is they also help reduce the buildup of lactic acids after a workout. So they have medical benefits as well, and on top of looking good, you can't go wrong with them. So I would suggest loading up on some compressions. Number 2, all right, man. Y'all know the deal, bro. Y'all know the deal. Extra gloves and cleats. Now everybody say it with everyone. All the day ones, come on, stand up. You know, you in the back, come on. Last year's gloves and cleats are this year's practice gloves and cleats. Now go ahead and say it again 10 times in the mirror, and you're gonna get a package in the mail. You guys already know how it is. Last year's game cleats and I can't talk right now. Last year's game cleats and game gloves are this year's practice cleats and practice gloves. And the cycle just continues. Sometimes you find gems. You find some on Black Friday for 20 or 30 bucks that you just have, and you have fresh game cleats and game gloves for those game days. Number 3, I actually have my number 3 right here. It's gonna be a water bottle. I and not so much a water bottle, but the reason I put this is because I got one of these. I got a straw for my Hydro Flask this year, and bro, I started drinking water so much more. I feel so much better. It's efficient. It's not even that small, or it's not even like, you know, you can carry this wherever. I carry this all over the place when I go to restaurants still too, and you know, it's just like it's empty right now, but you know what I'm saying. And yeah, number 4, this is a piece of workout equipment that I started using a little bit more. I got last year or 2 years ago, but I started using a lot more to help with my speed. And bro, you get some workouts with these, your speed is just gonna boost up, bro. Like, I might make a whole video dedicated to this workout piece, but it's hurdles. The little hurdles you guys have seen in some of the videos here. I don't think I've like made like a vlog about talking about them or anything, but they've been in some like performance tests and reviews. But when you use hurdles, they help with your cycles. Your cycles are, you know, your running motion. They help with your knee lifts. They help with extending your hips and stretching out your hips. And those two things literally, dude, like, they build up on your speed so much because you are more flexible. A lot of people don't talk about this. A lot of people are genetically fast, but they don't have a good running motion. But when you're genetically fast, for those of you, my speedsters out there, when you're genetically fast and work on being flexible, or as flexible as you could be, your speed goes up. So when you work on your knee lifts and you work on your hip extensions, doing these cycles on these hurdles help 10 times more. And the ones that I have aren't, obviously, they're not like track hurdles, but they're little ones that help you get that extra knee lift. And you keep working on those, eventually you start running like that without those, and that knee lift again, you start running low-key like DK Metcalf. And you know, I got a little bit of track background in me, so that, you know, that's why these are here. And number 5, man, a roller. Again, back to injuries. When you stretch, you should be stretching. Don't use me as a role model, bro, because I don't be stretching, and this is why I have injuries all the time. And when you have a roller along with your stretches and your dynamic warm-ups, it helps literally massage out those lactic acids. And when those lactic acids build up, they need more stretches and more dynamic warm-ups. But when you massage it out and you add massaging out to your warm-up plan, it helps you recover that much better. When you can even roll out after a workout, and again, your recovery becomes that much better. You roll out those lactic acids before they get there. And you guys know how these go. I preach effectiveness, and the best ability is availability, and that's kind of what these are for. Obviously, we get into the gear and all the fun stuff throughout the season, and when they come out, these videos I like to put in to be more informational of the things that I suggest to put y'all in the best positions possible. Because again, like I said, as soon as that last game ends, the next season starts right after it. The early bird gets the worm, and that's, you know, you guys know how it is. You guys aren't first year football players, or if you are, you know, hit me up, put it in the comment section below, and we'll help each other out. But every season starts next, and we're not practicing, somebody else is. And yeah, and again, after this, we're going into our top 5 list. So man, go in the comment section below. Tell me what y'all number 1s are. Tell me what you think my list is gonna be. Tell me where you think your favorite gear should place in these lists objectively. You know, if you think your favorite gloves are the cutters, and you think they deserve a number 3 or 2 spot or number 5 spot, you know, defend why, bro. Defend your favorite gear, because a lot of y'all did get mad at me that I said I didn't like the cutters, and it's understandable. That's why we here. We can talk about these things, and we can help each other out. Yeah. Until next time, if nobody's told you yet, I know this your grind. Keep it up, bro. It's gonna pay off one day, and I'll catch you on the next episode.